All right. Well, it is July the 3rd here out on the apiary, and we have had a bit of a week. Last weekend, when I checked, or last check I made of my hives, I had a hive across the way that had a fully formed queen cells, and they should have swarmed by yesterday at the latest. And I believe they are currently scouting my swarm traps. However, I thought that hive swarmed maybe on Wednesday, and I had all this activity out at my swarm traps, or maybe it was on Tuesday, I forget. I keep getting wasp nests inside these boxes. I got to do something about this. Anyway, I came out here. There was a friggin' swarm of bees in the tree right here. And I don't know which hive it was. I'm going to be completely real with you. A little frustrated because I'm hoping it isn't this hive. Because they have plenty of room right now. They've got 1, 2, of course I forgot my hive tool. They've got 2 frames of completely undrawn, or they're starting to draw a little bit of it, I suppose. But basically 2 frames of undrawn comb. And just in case I see my queen today, I have my handy dandy queen marker kit. Anyway, I thought the hive across the way was going to be the swarm hive, and I had all these bees checking out my scouting my traps, and I came back here just to kind of check on my bees and found a swarm of freaking bees in my tree right here. And I could have grabbed it, but I try to be natural, so I try to let them do their thing. And lo and behold, they took off on me. Little bee holes. They completely left. They went to a different place. They didn't go into my trap. So I lost them. And I won't lie. Kind of bummed about that. Okay, so 2 frames in. I had a little bit of comb being drawn on the second frame. This one is definitely drawn out, but it's only about a little over between 1/3 and 1/2 of the way down. This hive has not had any drones, and I can already see that now we've got drone cells. Oh, there is a queen cell. What in the flip? This hive already swarmed once. And that is a loaded queen cell. God dang it. Why? Well, now I got to go through the whole stinking thing because they have a swarm cell. And that means they have decided to swarm again, and I'm hoping they didn't swarm. I guess I probably shouldn't destroy those just in case this is the hive that swarmed. Look at that. Oh, god dang it. Fully formed queen cell. Why? Oh, one down here at the bottom, too. See one down here, one over here, one right there. God dang it. This may be the hive that swarmed then. I gotta look for eggs. Great laying pattern. These girls are gonna swarm. That will mean this hive will have swarmed twice this year. And look at all this room they've got. Just looking for any eggs. I don't see any. Like, these are the swarmiest bees. I don't even know what to do with them. This has larvae on the bottom, but then it's all honey in the middle. All honey. Nope, I'm not rearranging it. This hive's making no sense to me. This is why I have to go through these, because I have to learn these bees, or these hives. This has larvae and capped brood. Seems like a lot of drone. Fully formed queen cells. This hive's gone. They're getting ready to swarm again. So it is the 3rd of July. And they're going to swarm again. In fact, now I'm wondering if that's not the hive that swarmed. This is all capped brood and nectar. This is all pollen and nectar. Like, it's almost all honey. Like, they're not even using this as a brood chamber, it feels like. I have a feeling now that this is the hive that swarmed. I don't have any eggs. No eggs, no larvae. And a boatload of nectar. Like, they have so much nectar in here. These are all almost like full honey frames, it feels like. So now I'm thinking that this is the hive that swarmed. Oh my God, that's all nectar and honey. Well, this is why I have some resource hives, because I can backfill them pretty quick. Once they have a queen, I can drop a few frames in here pretty quick, and I can see already that's all honey. Like, they have so much nectar in this hive, it's insane. But I'm beginning to think now that this is the hive that maybe swarmed. That would put them at 2 swarms for the year. I don't know if it is, but it could certainly be that that's the case. So I'm going to give them a full sheet to work on. I'm going to move these honey frames over. There's so much honey in these hives, in this hive right now. Like there's more honey than there is any brood. And a lot of drone. There's some regular, so I don't think I have by any means, I don't think I have a laying worker. But there's a lot of drone brood in there. All right. Well, it's possible that this is actually my hive that swarmed. And I'm going to hold out hope that my other hive here still hasn't. Frustrating, but it is what it is. They make the choices around here. I just follow their lead. I did not see any eggs or larvae, and I saw a ton of nectar where you would normally see brood. So that's an interesting result. We'll see what happens. They got plenty of queen cells, so they're going to have a queen here soon, but that's this hive right now. Bit frustrating.